Hi all, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben, aka Notions. If you're a new viewer to this channel, a warm welcome to you. I used to be a drug addict, addicted to heroin, crack, speed at times. I used to smoke quite a lot of weed, and that was quite bad to stop doing as well, because that's what got me to sleep at night. Just had 2 or 3 joints of weed before bed, starting at about 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'd wind down to 11:30 at night with 3 spliffs. 3 2-skin spliffs, or L-skin, or sometimes when I was a bit lazy or didn't have much blood. I haven't smoked weed for 4.5 months now, or 5 months it might be now. I'm doing really well getting off that, and heroin and crack, not to mention. But I think I'm going to leave the place I live after the virus has gone away, the coronavirus. When this has gone away, I'll leave this house and move somewhere else. I want a flat to my own, to myself, so I can actually smoke weed again. The only way I can smoke weed here is if it's legalised. So I'm not even allowed out of the house on my own for more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's not really a suitable place to be smoking weed, because people with mental health issues like autism and learning difficulties and things like that. People with severe mental health issues. My paranoid schizophrenia isn't as bad as some people in here with autism. It's worse, autism is worse than paranoid schizophrenia, I reckon. Like, you can't really compare the two because it's nothing like, there's nothing similar about them. Schizophrenia involves voices in your head and seeing things that aren't there, auditory hallucinations as well, like hearing voices. I heard the term hearing voices before, and that's part of schizophrenia. When you hear voices, mine tend to come from external sources, such as a car's exhaust tone or the engine note of a car. It will trigger voices up in my head saying that I'm going to get killed, we're going to kill you, Ben, we're going to kill you. Stuff like that, really. And the minute doesn't make me very happy. It says you're going to shoot me with a shotgun, we've got a shotgun on the corner and stuff. And then mafia are going to come and get me. I've done nothing wrong, really. I've always paid my debts off for drugs. I don't owe any drug dealer any money now. There was a stage that I owed one bloke 140 quid for weed, and I left it for 6 weeks, I think it took me to pay him. So I was spending all my money on crack, and I really did apologise to him in the end. But I had to pay my debts. It just took a long time to do it. It took 6 weeks to pay off 140 quid for me, because I was spending all my money on crack. And my mate Mike wasn't too happy, but we're still friends again now, not to worry. I paid my debts off it, even if it takes 6 weeks. That's the worst of everything that ever happened to me, to money, owing that money out. And I thought I was get taken to Dartmoor and in a car and set our car on fire. That's what I was told. If I didn't pay up my money, 140 quid, I'd be in a car and be set on fire in the middle of Dartmoor. So no one could get to me in time to save me. Pretty scary things to happen, really. At least it hasn't happened yet. But it's always the future, isn't it? Yeah. I'm glad to be off heroin. That stuff just wraps you up like a warm blanket. You feel in your head just full of emptiness. You don't have to think about anything ever again when you're on heroin, because your mind is just totally blank, other than wanting to do more heroin and get back to the level we were at 15 minutes ago. That's what I see, that's why I got for an 8th a day of it. So I love the levels of it. I like going up and down, up, down, up, Harsh down, 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 right down, down. Pain is here now. Can't control my thoughts are here now. Heroin is among us. It's upon me. That's where I am now. Right down there, below you. I'm pretty much dead. But I'm trying to beat this addiction. I know I'm pretty much dead, but I feel pretty much dead. When I wake up, I think, well done, man. You didn't do any drugs yesterday. Give yourself a pat on the back. How useful is that? I don't think it's very useful. I still feel like absolute shit. And I feel better. I'll probably think I'll give myself a pat on the back. I still drink a bottle of cider a night, but everyone knows that anyway. It's only a 2 litre bottle. It's nothing. 2 litres of cider is what I drink, and that's equal to 3.52 pints. So I drink 3.5 pints of cider a day. Who cares? I know I'm meant to drink 10 units of alcohol a day, but that's what I do. It's the way I have to cope. And it's not a very good coping mechanism, but it's the only one I have. I don't really care if I die a bit young. I probably won't. I probably still live to 80, I was like my granddad. One of my grandfathers lived to 80 and he was smoking since he was 10 years old. Smoked for 70 years and died when he was 80. But the other granddad drank quite a lot and he died at about 67 or something. And he was quite a big drinker. He loved his Guinness, he did. And he died quite young as well. And he had 2 or 3 heart attacks, so I had a heart bypass operation. And when I was a kid, I didn't really see my grandfathers and grandmothers that often. They lived in Essex and I live in Devon. And I live in Cornwall now, but I used to live in Devon. I don't even know where I am. Devon and Cornwall are very similar counties, both rural counties, but Plymouth is in Devon, it's a big city. Medium-sized city, I should say, it's not big like Bristol or Manchester or London. London's a humongous city. Don't ever go there, please. Unless you want to get ripped off for drugs and stuff. If you're a drug addict, don't go to London. Get ripped off for drugs and everything now. I hate it. Anyway, back to Bude in quiet North Cornwall. Right by the sea here. In a nice spot. I can't see the sea out my window, but if I had my mate's window downstairs and he wants to talk room to me, I can have a sea view. But I don't really mind. I'm not no sea view here. All I want is just shelter, a roof over my head, and this is proven to be a good roof over my head. I get my meals laid on. I can choose what I like to eat. I like eating pizzas. I like eating sausages. I like eating fish. Fish and chips goes down a treat with me, and a curry's not bad as well. I had an Indian for a very long time, or Chinese. I like special fried rice, that's lush, and Chinese takeaway. And turkey, it's a turkey and a curry. Turkey curry's nice. So chicken curry, I love that as well. But most of my money now is going on things I like. I spend a lot of money on my phone. The next thing I'm getting is a remote control car costing 600 quid. I'm going to get a Armour. Can't remember what the last bit of it, the model name of it. But Armour make it, it's not Photon, Python, I think. Armour Python, remote control car, 6S LiPo power. So 2 3S batteries in it. 6S is the way forward, I tell you. You can get 12S cars now. It's amazing. It's just staggering me. How can you keep it on the ground? It's like a flying plane, isn't it, eh? Wouldn't it, flying plane, babe. Yeah. It would be. It would fly. It would take off if we had 12S LiPos, 12 cells. 12 cell LiPo. I remember when I had a dog, I was 2S. And the best one I had was 3S way back. And before that, I had a Nimmer stick remote control car, a TL01, so that's the Alfa Romeo. And this was a Tamiya car. The person in the model shop built it for me. It was a Tamiya TL01. It was basic, but that's what you pay for. It wasn't the most expensive one, but this time, before that, I've actually owned a Kyosho Optima. Kyosho are one of the best mates in the control cars. So is Schumacher. So are Armour now. Armour's really come through with some good kit now. I'm pleased to see it. Armour has got some good kit out there. Kratom, the Limitless, they do brilliant radio control cars now. The one I'm getting is a bit rarer than the Limitless and the one I said. Can't remember too many benzos and alcohol kill your brain cells. That's all I can say. I can't remember what I just said a second ago. All I can remember is the last word that comes out of my mouth. And that isn't a joke. That's deadly serious. No, I need to get a brain transplant ASAP and a mental health service or I'll die. I didn't say that. I did. Sorry, mate. Cheers, anyway. And a bifter. I'll biff you up a Scotty Wifter, Woofter, Scotty Booster, Rooster. I want some eggs from the rooster. I need a bantam chick to do that, babe. Go on, you jar. Go on, babe. Go on, babe. Go on, babe. I don't really know what to do today. It's a boring old day here in Bude. There's nothing to do. They're stuck into the coronavirus, COVID-19. It's still going around, but there's only 2 deaths in North Devon in the entire time COVID-19 has been anywhere in this area. 2 deaths in North Devon, just at the hospital from COVID-19. That's not bad, is it? I know 2 deaths is 2 deaths, 2 losses to their family, and everybody's grieving, but it's not that many people die compared to London and Birmingham. I know Devon is a rural county, North Devon is very rural, especially. And I feel really sorry for the families of the loved ones that have lost their lives tragically through COVID-19. It really is a tragic loss. I really can't think of the families of these people. They need counselling, I think, to get them over this pain that they're going through right now because they lost their son, they lost their daughter, they lost their husband, they lost their wife. Whoever these people are, they deserve our respect. And I hope they get some area of benches, 2 benches, 1 bench somewhere in a park. If they live in Ilfracombe, a bench in the park in Ilfracombe, the bandstand park in Ilfracombe, have a seat there if they can feel from it, an example, have a bench there with their name carved into it. So 1967 till 5th of April 94, that's Kurt Cobain. But if you wanted to, put their exact date of birth on it as well. It would be sentimental value of them meant to be very high to the family of the deceased. That's my opinion anyway. You can follow it or you don't follow it. It's up to you. But I think it's a very good idea to keep it in love and memory of them. I think it's good. I think it's an idea you could follow if you wanted to. If you don't want to, tell me to be quiet by all means and I'll shut up. Anyway. Still off heroin, still off crack, still get up at 5:30 in the morning for no reason, sorry. Had flashback bad shit. I see halos on the phone top of the phone. It keeps moves my eyes around. I see my eyeballs moving. Bit weird, sorry, not wired. Wired today, babe. Not the Molly's Mandy today, Molly or Mandy. No, Molly's a goat. Molly's a donkey down the road. Molly's not a jug. So it's Mandy's a jug. It's a soulmate. Piece of cake, you love a jug, mate. Anyway, I think we'll end this video now. Please comment below if you want me to answer any questions about drugs or my experience on pre-dabbling, zopiclone, diazepam, heroin, crack. which is also called freebase cocaine, or maybe something not so strong, such as Phenergan, that's promethazine, a hay fever tablet, which is good for sleep. If you're having sleeping problems, go to the chemist and buy a box of 25mg promethazine. They're branded Phenergan, PH, think, Pheneran, Phenergan, GAN, sorry, at the end. Phenergan, that's how you spell it. Phen with a PH, with an ER, and a GAN with a GAN. That's how I spell by thinking it out loud. My head in a Durban accent, it makes me think better. So I'm like privileged, to be honest. I have a Durban accent. Lovely. Anyway, I leave this video here for now. I need to loo. I know, but that's why I'm after fuck as well. I need to drink some water. If you want to, please like this video. I appreciate that very much. And please comment below if you have any questions for me. Or my video requests are open, so please send your video requests in. Answer whatever you say, what you want in the comments. I don't mind. Make it a video request if you want, and I'll make them later. I'm in a good mood today. I know it was yesterday, so I'm getting over the crap. Cheers now, bye.